Get your message or business promoted on John Henry Media Network. Make contact today. Use this email address, jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. That's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. Again, that's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. For specific details on submitting your audio to make it happen, it will be aired on our very next episode for a small donation of your choice. So let's make it happen right now.
Break that down. I like how you said that, and I understand it. But for our listeners,
one of the reasons why Abraham Lincoln never wanted black men in the Civil War is he knew that if he let them fight to free America from the Confederacy threat, he would have to validate them as citizens. I cannot keep you free and you still think you're going to treat me like a slave. It cannot happen. And because he wanted to colonize blacks, he wanted to move us out of the country, all of us, to Haiti, Liberia, other places. He said, if I let them fight, that gives them a stake in the nation. But he had no choice because the Confederacy was whipping the Union's butt.
Yes.
And we're the reason that you have a United States right now. Had we never entered that Civil War, had not 200,000 of us volunteered that, this would be the Confederate States of America.
I love this because you're talking about some history that is totally denied.
Yes.
I love this.
Yes.
Most people don't know that Abraham Lincoln didn't want to give us our rights.
Not at all.
And also wanted to ship us up out of here.
Exactly.
I love this.
Exactly.
Continue.
But in Steven Spielberg's film on Lincoln, where he sanitized Lincoln and made it look like he was this great advocate for black freedom, he went out his way to try to preserve freedom. Remember now, the Emancipation Proclamation only freed slaves in rebel states. Remember, Kentucky had slaves. They was in the Union. Lincoln did nothing. Delaware had slaves. They were in the Union. Lincoln did nothing. Missouri had slaves. They were in the Union. Lincoln did nothing. Also keep in mind, during the Civil War, when Union generals would come across a plantation, the Union generals would free the slaves. Lincoln demanded them to return the slaves to their owners during the Civil War.
Wow.
How in the hell can you say Lincoln freed the slaves?
Wow, that's deep. That is so deep. And it's so needed because, as you said, I like how you use that word, how we like to desanitize things.
Yes.
So that it's appealing to a segment of society.
Stay tuned in. The next episode will begin soon. You have just heard another great and powerful message for our black community. Brought to you by John Henry Media Network and the United States of America. This is the place for you, your family and friends to hear educational messages and music from other very important black people to help build a stronger and more revolution-ready black America. Your message will awaken another sleeping giant. So, contact us today at jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. I say again, that's jahu.enterprises@yahoo.com. Get your music or message heard by millions for another generous donation today.
Where it's gone, the sun is shining.